Hey guys, welcome back to Dragons and Arm Wrestling. Today we're going to discuss the round robin. It's been about 3 weeks since the round robin, so we're going to go over all my matches and everything like that. So first, I'd just like to point out, all my training leading up to this, I didn't take anyone here for granted. I trained specifically for each and every match. I've studied people. I watched how they pull. Each style, I had a game plan going into each and every person. There were randoms that I didn't know about that came in late, like Sam Taylor. Didn't know too much about him. And then Colton Kimbrough, I didn't know too much about him. There wasn't too much to find out about him as well because he's an older puller, or he was in the game earlier than I was, so I couldn't find any real videos on him. So I didn't really know too much about his style. So those guys I couldn't really prepare for too much. But we're going to go ahead and get started straight into the first match. So this is me versus Joel. This is going to kind of set the tone.
Let's see it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hard, just to show that I was coming in. Top roll flash. And then next round, I knew that if I could get through Palco strong, that the tournament would go pretty smoothly. If I got it into a hook war with Kevin, then I'd be pretty in trouble. I did get to pull Kevin left-handed the night before, and I know his left and right pulls very similar, so I confirmed what I had already thought, pulling his left, but what his weaknesses would be. So knowing that he pulls very similar on both arms, I use that here.
Ready, go!
Here's me and Larray. This match really frustrated me because what you can't see is my foot is on the other side of the table. I am fully committed to a top roll. I am fully committed to going straight back.
Ready, go!
He gets the hit on me. We go to the straps.
Where's the elbow?
We go into a ref grip for just a second.
The elbow, I saw just a
Dragons.
And I get fouled for carving. Anybody that knows me, when I'm super fair and I was committed fully to going back,
Phone
I was
out
very
recording.
frustrated with that one. So I was like, all right, whatever. Next time, I'm just going to stonewall.
You're pulling back.
That way I don't foul, I'm just going to stonewall. So that was my
I'm
plan
letting that slide.
right here.
All right, close you first, okay? Do not move. Ready,
And
go!
I get fouled again for carving. So I already had Tim apologize to me for this one. It is what it is. It happens.
No, I did not. He literally just went like this.
You can see the frustration.
Bro, I did not even.
What the
fuck is that?
And definitely had some poor sportsmanship there, so I do apologize for that.
Yes, sir. Well, hi.
This is me and Colton.
Go!
I didn't really have a game plan going into Colton. I pulled with him a little bit left-handed the day before, and he low hands, and I prefer a low-hander. And it allows me to
It's worked out for you.
Me and Michael hit.
30 seconds,
So
get a grip.
Michael hit. I knew that if I were to get caught on my breakie instead of my bicep going into Michael hit, that I'd be in deep water. And I've seen him catch a lot of people in that situation. So he was the first one I was really prepared to hook. I knew that I'd have to dive into a hook with him.
Both y'all need to come down. I don't care who's higher than what.
So here we are.
I can see this knuckle.
That's mine.
Yeah,
That's
mine.
I've seen how fast Michael hit is, and usually his
Ready to
matches are instant. Sam Taylor, again, didn't know too much about
Who's
Sam
got
Taylor.
Cody Woods in this
He had a
match?
real strong wrist. I really wanted to top roll, so I didn't have to waste any of my energy
Go!
into that hook. He compromised my hand a little bit, had to get out of there. I go for the hook. Elbow right off the back of the pad there. Have to reset.
Came off this side.
I felt it.
Cody with the elbow right there.
I'm gonna reset this. Don't move.
We do it again.
Go!
Try to finish it quick. Definitely felt my elbow blowing up pretty quick.
Ready to go.
Going to the hook. Samuel, I know how Samuel feels. Look how bad I robbed him. He's probably the only person I robbed in the strap, but I've pulled him enough to know he's feeling good. So I robbed him in the straps, feel kind of bad about it, and put the straps to them.
No, they even finished.
Me and Dylan Burns, he compromised my hand right here. I tried to go into a hook.
Where you going?
We start talking a little bit of trash back and forth. Those of you see my confrontation. We start talking a little trash back and forth. Once I felt that
where's
lane
that wrist
with
going,
hand
big boy?
compromised, I started talking some big trash. And from there, it was just, he was able
Come on
to
with
hit
it, big
first.
boy.
I went to the swooping top roll.
Guys,
I was able to compromise his wrist, as you'll see here.
ready, go!
Yeah, where's the hand, big boy? Where's the hand?
I was too excited. I other, kind of disrespect, poor sportsmanship. So I do apologize to that, Mr. Dillon. Me and Kayla, we've been talking about having a match for a while. We're pretty cool. I punch myself in the face pretty hard. So fast. Like, even if you hit the frame by frame, you can't see me punching myself in the face, but I did punch myself in the face.
Ready to go.
Set up high, I was able to compromise. Clear the match everybody wanted to see. When they called us to the table, the place erupted. Like, there was a bunch of side bets going on, and everybody was going crazy.
All right, don't move. Ready, go. No.
Right here, I get a false start just by a hair. I felt like I had something there. But false start just by a hair.
Rotate. Whoa.
Here, Hunter gets the false start. So now we both got a
False
warning.
start warning on Hunter.
Yes.
Come on, Jens.
No more warnings, gentlemen. Let's go. Hunter, keep that elbow
I was really hoping to feed him off go. Because I felt like if I could engage anywhere close to the table that I could have something for him. But right here, as you'll see, he hits me. First surge is definitely a pin. They didn't call it, so it gave me a couple seconds to keep fighting, but it was definitely a pin. Have something, but nope.
Let's see it. I want to see everything right here. Give it your
Go
all.
the straps with him, but he set up such a high post. I was like, well, he's going to give me it, so I just cranked down for the hook.
Big hit. Big drive in the middle.
A lot of people said they thought it was
Who wants it more?
Deep
inside.
We had an absolute war. There were some adjustments I really wish I'd have made here. Like, trying to fight for the height.
Deep inside.
Thought about going out for the hand.
Let's see it, Moses.
Yeah, absolutely. He took everything from me in the air. It was me waiting on him. But it was a great war. I'm definitely not going to have a war.
Oh my goodness. The strength. His hair is on fire. Roman comes away with a hard battle W right there.
We go into a tiebreaker, and I'm like, oh my god, I've got Dylan Burns. There's no way I'm going to have enough left in the tank. Compromise the wrist. I was hoping that I could get away with it. It definitely wasn't, but I was hoping I could get away with it. So I didn't have to go in the straps to them because I was shot after that 50-second war with Romo. Can you keep pressure on this? That way it stays tight that way? I'm trying to get him tight in the strap good enough. I'm trying to get my adrenaline back up here because I had nothing left in my arms. Couldn't get the first surge. Got out second.
Cody Woods with the win.
That was the crowd, remember? That was
They almost called an elbow. Elbow was after the pin, thankfully, because I really did not have enough for the next surge. There were some adjustments I really wish I'd have made, and I'm definitely going to work on everything that I thought was a weakness going into that. I don't want any holes in my game. I want to be a perfectly rounded arm wrestler. I want to be able to do any move. That way, if somebody beats me one place, I can just readjust, go to another place. I really do like having the versatility because I pulled everybody a little bit different. I went into this knowing or planning to know how everyone pulled. The only time I didn't stick to my game plan was when I got my wrist taken by Dylan. My original game plan going into it was top roll with him. I ended up going for the hook right off the go. He took my hand, and then I was like, all right, top roll in the straps, and then pretty much my game plan throughout the whole thing went pretty accordingly. I mean, Hunter ended up beating me and Roman ended up beating me, but everything else was pretty according to plan. So just got to focus on those little weak links, work on my adjustments, work on my ready goes more, get more speed, get more commitment when I'm in my when I'm going for it off a go. And hopefully I'm still going for that #1 spot in North America by the end of 2023, and I still want to be #1 in the world by 2025. So hope y'all enjoyed that breakdown, and I'll see y'all in the next one.